Stop scrolling. Wait. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create long animated video with perfect lip sync, consistent character, and good video quality. Not only that, I'm going to reveal to you how you can get your prompt right and also how you can create your reference images to achieve something like this.
Mira! Nobody's ever flown off Raven's Peak and lived to tell it!
No one has ever flown that high before. Then I'll be the first.
Some things just aren't meant to be done, kid.
Or maybe no one's tried hard enough yet.
Well, I'll be. Told you.
Told you it wasn't impossible, just undone.
Yes, if this makes sense to you, sit back as we get right into the practical section of this video. Do not forget to like, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and also drop your thoughts in the comments below and try as much as possible to share this video with another creator. So without much ado, let's get right into the practical section of this video. Let's get right in there.
This is the process that I used in creating that video that I played in the beginning of this video. So now, first and foremost, you need to get your prompt, and this time I'm going to show you how I was able to come up with the master prompt, because in my last video someone actually demanded for it, saying that in my subsequent video I should show the process of getting my master prompt. So that's why I'm showing you here in this particular video my own master prompt. So this is my master prompt. I said I want you to write a short animated story for a video project. Here are the details. So I said topic: a dreamer chasing something everyone says is impossible. Then theme is adventure. Then target age group is going to be 7 to 10 years and also 20 to 30 years. So that is specifically, that is the age range I want in this video. So in making your video, in your master prompt, always state the age range in your master prompt so that the AI tool will know that, okay, this particular video I'm asked to create is not limited to maybe an older person or advanced or minor. So you need to state clearly the age you want, the age range you want in your video. It is very, very important so that you will not visualize maybe an advanced person or an older person to take this particular scene or this action, whereas AI is giving you another age range. Do you understand? It is very, very important. Age is very, very important. Now, I also stated the number of characters I want in my video. In this video, I need only 3 characters. So in every movie, just like traditional way of making a movie, you will see that maybe the director will come up with how many characters that need to make up the movie. You have to come up with how many characters do you want in this video, how many. You have to state it clearly that I want 5 characters, and each of these characters, this is their duty. This is going to be the action they are going to take. It is very, very important. Okay. I stated the number of characters I want, which there are going to be 3 characters. And then the story length. Also have in mind how long, the duration of this movie, the duration of this story, the duration of this video. How long do you want the video to be? Just like it, as I said, traditional way of making a movie. You will first and foremost say, okay, this video I want to shoot. This movie I want to film. I want it to be 2 hours. I want it to be 3 hours. I want it to be 30 minutes. I want it to be seasonal. Do you understand? You need to have in mind how you want the movie to be. If you want it to be 1 hour long, if you want it to be 2 hours long, if you want it to be seasonal, okay, this movie is going to be seasonal. With that, you need to know that each season will have its own suspense, something that will keep your viewers keep craving, keep yearning for more. Okay, it is very, very important. So get to know the duration in mind. And then you can see I've already put here 1 minute. I want mine to be 1 minute. Make it, since this is tutorial based. Okay. Now the tone. Always state the tone, because the tone is very, very important. Just like the way you speak, the way I speak, my thick voice is just the same thing in AI. How do you want your AI characters to sound? Do you want them to sound elegant? Do you want them to sound shy? Do you want them to sound, how do you want them to sound? Inspiring, motivational, or emotional? State it clearly how you want the tone to be. My own is inspiring. I also said please include a title for the story. At this point, I do not have the title for the story. Then I also say a brief scene by scene breakdown. I want it to be scene by scene kind of video. Okay, so that I can be able to create easily. Now I also say natural dialogue and animation between characters. I want this to be a kind of movie, a kind of video that has dialogue. I want them to lip sync, and I want also narration. Okay, someone asked me this particular question as well, how to make AI narration video. So you are going to see in this process as well how to come up with narration, how to make your, like how to make the narration aspect of the movie. Now the next one is a clear beginning, middle, and end. I want everything to be so clear, so unique, so relatable. Okay. Then the story should be engaging and suitable for animation. I want the story to be so relatable. I want it to be suitable for animation. So basically, to those of you who have been yearning and asking me for my master prompt, the process that I come up with the the result. This is my own master prompt. So you can copy and then make sure you readjust it to fit your taste, to fit your style. Very important. Okay. Do not just use it verbatim. Change it to fit your style. Okay, so now having sent that, this is the result that Claude AI gives me. Anyways, I didn't mention the AI tool I'm using. I am making use of Claude AI. Claude AI. You can as well use ChatGPT to achieve this. You can use ChatGPT to achieve it. You can use Claude AI, but right now I am making use of Claude AI. Okay, so now this is the result. Skyward is the topic. Now characters is going to be Mira, which is going to be 10 year, like 10, a dreamer, Pip, a small mechanical bed she built. Okay, anyways, now scene one is going to be the cliff beginning. Okay, so basically this is the result that Claude AI gave me, but I was not satisfied with this result because that is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. I said, okay, you are going to give me the prompt to generate the characters. I'm going to generate the characters first, and thereafter you are going to give me the prompt to generate the videos. As I said, I want the video to be 1 minute video. So for that, you are going to circulate them into different scenes. Perhaps it should come with maybe up to 5 scenes or 10 scenes. And here comes the result. You said, okay, got it. Here is the plan. Character prompt first for you to generate Mira, Grandpa, Thomas, and Pip. Okay. Then six scene by scene video prompts, which is going to be 10 seconds each, equals to 60 seconds, which is altogether 1 minute as I demanded. Each with camera directions. I said it as well in the explanation that I want camera direction, that I want camera movement in each of the scene. I can see this is the response. Aspect ratio is also clearly stated, and dialogue and also tone of voice is also included. Now here is the result. So first and foremost is the character generation prompt. You can see this is a character generation prompt, which is Mira and Grandpa Thomas, and the next one is Pip, which is mechanical bed companion. And okay, basically those are the characters as I demanded, that I need only 3 characters to appear in the workflow. So this is the video prompt, scene by scene prompt. And okay, So first, let's go generate the images before we come over to the video aspect of it. In generating this video, in generating the image rather, I'm going to come over to the prompt. Then I'm going to copy from here down to this point. Let's go generate the image, okay? Now, in generating this image, we are going to be making use of AI tool called ChatGPT. I love using ChatGPT in generating my image because one, it is free. Then secondly, it will give me high quality image. And yeah, basically, that's why I'm using ChatGPT. And also they are fast. ChatGPT is fast. Okay. So now I'm going to come over to paste in the prompt here, and let me check if the aspect ratio is stated here. There's no aspect ratio. So let me include the aspect ratio now so that it will not start giving me image that comes with maybe portrait or the kind of aspect ratio I do not want. I'm going to also emphasize on this aspect ratio because someone asked me this question to differentiate between 16:9 aspect ratio and 9:16 aspect ratio. So let me include first before I explain that aspect ratio. I'm going to send. Now, while we are waiting for it to generate, let me explain the meaning of 16:9 and 9:16 aspect ratio to that person who asked me that question. Now, 16:9 aspect ratio is a format for YouTube long form video, like vertical style, whereas 9:16 aspect ratio is a form of the horizontal style, like the way you are holding your phone. The way you are holding your phone, that is horizontal, 9:16. You will see this in Instagram Reel. You are going to see this in um, Facebook Reel as well. You are going to see it in YouTube Short. The way YouTube Short form video is, that is horizontal, okay? And that is 9:16. I hope you understand now. Now you can see the format of this picture right here. This is a clear picture of 16:9 aspect ratio, which is vertical. Okay, so I'm going to click here to save the picture. Okay, you can see image saved. Now, having done that, let's go and copy the next prompt, which is character number 2 to generate the image. All right, I'm back to Claude AI. So for that, I'm going to copy character number 2, which is going to be from this point, from here down to this point. Then copy. Let's go generate the image. All right, I'm back to ChatGPT. So for that, I'm going to paste in the prompt and also include the aspect ratio, 16:9 aspect ratio, I believe by now you know the differences between 16:9 aspect ratio and 9:16 aspect ratio. We still have other aspect ratios like 3:3. We have 3:1. We have a lot of others. So for now, just know these two so that you will not get yourself confused, okay? Thank you. So let's wait for it to finish generating and let's see what will be the results. Okay, here you have it. The image is ready. I'm going to click on this download icon to download the image. So let's proceed to copy character number 3. Okay, I'm back to Claude AI. So for that, I'm going to copy this particular one, which is the last character, then I'm back to ChatGPT. Then I'm going to go ahead to generate the image. Then for that, as 16:9 aspect ratio, do not forget and then send. Okay, here we have it. Basically, ChatGPT is giving us 2 images for us to make a choice. So this is it. This is the first one, and this is the second one. So I'm going to click on the first one to download. Having done this, let's proceed to generate the video. The next step is for us to generate the video. Now, it may not make sense. Do not be discouraged. Let's just go through the process and see what will be the result, okay? Make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and also make sure you drop your comments down below. Let me know your thoughts. Okay, let's proceed. Back to Claude AI. Basically, we are going to be making use of 2 AI tools to generate this video. Reason being, I want to show you how you can use other AI tools apart from the one you know. So for that, we are going to come over to the video scene prompt, which is 6 scenes and times 10 seconds equals to 60 seconds total. That is 1 minute. Then aspect ratio is going to be 16:9 aspect ratio. I don't know why he's putting 9:16. I didn't demand for that. So for that, I'm going to come over to the video prompt, which is aspect ratio 16:9. That's what I want. White establishing shot. You can see it is starting with the camera settings, which is wide establishing shot, slowly pushing in on a windy cliff edge at golden hour. Mirror stands boldly at the front of. Anyways, there's no point. There's no point reading. Let's copy scene 1 from here down to this point. Copy it. Now let's go generate the video. In generating this video, we are going to be making use of this AI tool called Quen Studio. So come over to your Play Store or Apple Store and search for Quen, Quen, and then Studio, U like normal studio. Okay, this particular one here, you see Quen Studio. Mine is open because I've already installed to my phone. So click on it to install to your phone. So once you do that, let's proceed to generate the video. So I'm going to come over, click on it. Come over here. Once you get to this interface, come over to this plus icon right here. Click on this plus icon. You are going to see down here, you are going to see create image and you are going to see create video. Click on create video. Once you click on create video, kindly come over to this plus sign here, this plus icon right here to upload your reference image. I'm going to click on the plus icon, then click on upload file. Then I'm going to upload the reference image. You can see it is uploading. So this time, at this point, you are going to describe the video you want to generate. So come over here to paste in the prompt. Mind you, we need 16:9 aspect ratio, not 9:16. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to 16:9 aspect ratio. Okay, so we are going to wait for it to finish uploading. So it's done uploading. I'm going to click on this arrow facing upward to send. So this time, let's wait to see what the result is going to look like. Anyways, one thing about Quen AI is this. Quen Studio will only give you a video of 5 seconds. That is one thing about it. And that is one thing I do not like about Quen Studio, to be honest. Alright, the video is ready. I'm just going to go ahead to play for you to see the results.
Mira! Nobody's ever flown off Raven's Peak and lived to tell it.
Okay, here you have it. This is the result. As I said, it's just 5 seconds video that you can create using Quen Studio. Okay, but you can still use it to get something reasonable anyway. So I'm going to click on this download icon here to download. You can see file downloading. So you click there to download. So I'm back to Claude AI to copy scene 2. Now I'm going to come over to the video prompt. Remember to copy scene 2. Okay, so I've done that. So let's proceed to generate the video. I'm back to Quen Studio. Now remember the process. Come over here, click on this plus icon, and then you are going to see create video. Click on create video, and then come over to this plus icon again to upload your reference image. So this time, click on upload file, bring in the reference image. So I've brought in the reference image, and then I'm going to click here, come over to describe the video you want to generate to paste in the prompt. Keep in mind the aspect ratio is 16:9 aspect ratio, not 9:16. I don't know why it's indicated 9:16. So here is it. The image is done uploading to the platform. So I'm going to come over to this arrow facing upward to send. Okay, let's wait to see the scene 2, how it's going to look like. Okay, all right. All right, the video is ready. I'm going to go ahead to play for you to see.
No one has ever flown that high before. Then I'll be the first.
Okay, so I'm going to click on this download icon to download the video. Now after downloading, let's proceed to copy scene 3 to generate.
If you've watched this video up to this point and you haven't given a like, please like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and also let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And also to add to that, I am so much open for one-on-one coaching section. And to reach me, send me a message via this email that is displaying on the screen. Or you can as well get my course for just $15. To get the course, check on the pinned comment. There is a link to have access to the course on Seller. Okay, let's proceed.
I'm going to come over to scene 3, which is the wobble. I'm going to come over from here down to this point to copy, copy. Now let's proceed to generate the video. I'm back to Quen Studio. So I'm going to come over, remember the process. I'm going to come back here, click on this plus icon, and then come over to upload file so as to bring in the reference image. Okay, so I'm going to come over, click here, click to upload the reference image. Then I'm going to click, come over to describe the video you want to generate, to paste in the prompt. Then coming over here, I'm going to use 16:9 aspect ratio. And I'm going to wait for the image. Make sure you always wait for the image to be fully uploaded before you click to send. As I said, it may not make sense, but when we compile all the clips together, it will make sense. Okay, so just stay with me as we proceed. Okay, the video is almost ready. Okay, here we have it. It's ready. So let me go ahead to play for you to see the result.
Some things just aren't meant to be done, kid.
So I'm going to click on this arrow facing downward to download the video. This will happen to be the final generation. Then we are going to proceed to the next step. Okay, so let's go copy another prompt. So I'm going to come over to scene 4. This is scene 4. Then I'm going to copy to this point, then copy. All right, I'm back to Quen Studio. So remember the process. Come over to this plus icon and then upload file. Come over to describe the video you want to generate, to paste in your prompt, and select the aspect ratio. I'm going to click on this arrow facing upward to send. Now, if at all, let me remember to say this, if at all you run out of maybe they limit you, okay, if they limit you, just switch over to another email, come over to these 3 dash lines, and you are going to see your profile picture. Click on it and then click on log out. Once you log out, log in with another email address. The process is just so seamless. So log in with another email address to continue creating, if at all you are limited. Okay, I hope that helps. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Okay, the video is almost ready, so let's get to see the results. Okay, here we have it.
No one's tried hard enough yet.
I'm going to click on this download icon to download the video. Basically, we've generated up to 4 scenes. Yes, up to 4 scenes. So this is where we are going to stop and left with 2 scenes right now. So I'm going to generate the remaining 2 behind the scene, and thereafter we are going to proceed to compile all the clips together to become one video. Let's proceed to the next step. All right, in compiling this video to become one video, we are going to be making use of CapCut to do this. Come over to your CapCut and click on new video. Some of your CapCut might be new projects, so click on new video. Once you click on it, go ahead to mark out all the clips one by one and then import them to CapCut timeline. Here are all the clips. So what you have to do at this point is for you to go ahead to edit any part you want to cut out. You can cut out and delete, and any transitions you want to add. This is the time for you to add transition to your video. And once you are done with everything and you are satisfied with it, just kindly come over here to export and then click on export to export your video. At this time, let me go ahead to play for you to see the full video.
Mira! Nobody's ever flown off Raven's Peak and lived to tell it.
No one has ever flown that high before. Then I'll be the first.
Some things just aren't meant to be done, kid.
Or maybe no one's tried hard enough yet.
Well, I'll be. Told you.
Told you it wasn't impossible, just undone.
So basically that is that. So let's proceed to the next step. As I said, someone asked me to make a tutorial on how to create a thumbnail to fit all of this video have been showing. Yes, how to create that. I should show how to generate a thumbnail to publish those videos. So let's do that immediately. So the last step, as I said, someone demanded for this part that I should always show how to do thumbnail to publish all of these videos that I'm making, and I saw the need of doing it, so that's why I'm making this particular part. I supposed not to do it, but I just feel I should. So for you to create a thumbnail that will be suitable for your video, I'm going to say what thumbnail text would be suitable for this video on YouTube. Then I'm going to send. At this point, it's going to analyze the topic and everything and then come up with the thumbnail text that will be suitable. So you can see she flew in any way. Then impossible, watch this. They said she would fall. Then the next one is the girl who flew. The next one is no one believed her. Skyward, okay? What if they are wrong? She jumped, then this happened. I will go for nobody believed her. So I'm going to copy this, copy. Now, having gotten that, the next step is for us to go and generate the thumbnail. Then in generating this thumbnail, we are going to be making use of ChatGPT. So let's go and generate our thumbnail. I'm already on ChatGPT. So what I'm going to do is for me to click on this plus icon to bring in the reference image. So I'm going to click on photos. Then I'm going to bring in the image of that of mirror. Okay. So this is it. And then I'm going to click on done. So, and then I'm going to come over to paste in the thumbnail text. I'm going to just say text, and I'm going to paste, then put quotation mark. I'm going to come down and say, please So I'm saying text, no one believed her. Then I also said, please generate a thumbnail for me using the above information. Make it highly irresistible and attention grabbing. Use that is 16:9 aspect ratio. The reason I'm saying 16:9 aspect ratio is that so that it will not go ahead to give me a thumbnail that is higher than YouTube thumbnail size, which is 16:9, or maybe it can generate maybe 3:16. So it is notable you always do this. So at this point, I'm going to click on this arrow facing upward to send. So I don't know how the thumbnail is going to look like, if it's going to be worth it or not, if it's going to be eye-catchy, but let's wait to see together. Mind you, this is not the process I use in generating my own thumbnail. That my niche is tutorial based, so I don't use this format. The reason I'm using this format is because this is normal movie. Do you understand? But if it is a tutorial based thumbnail, you are going to provide all the information starting from the color, your brand color. You all know that my brand color is green. There is no single thumbnail I'm publishing here that you will not see a touch of green. So that is to say that that is actually my brand color. And here is it. See the result here. I think this is beautiful enough. Yeah, it's beautiful. This is catchy enough. No one believed her. So this is the process that you can use in generating eye-catchy, attention-grabbing, and professional thumbnail for your video. So for you to be able to download, you click on this download icon to download the thumbnail, and here you have it. You can see image self. Here you have it. I really hope you found this tutorial helpful. Do not forget to like, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and also drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you comment. I want to see your comment, and also share it with another creator. Make sure you share this particular video everywhere. Share it everywhere. And if there is any video you want me to create next, let me know in the comment section. And yeah, see you in my next one. Goodbye.